What's up, everybody? I am laughing at y'all in this chat already, cutting up. Listen, y'all, I haven't been able to give my reaction on this whole Ariane Curry thing. I have been a little ill, and then I did a video earlier today, and it wasn't the best video. So, listen, y'all supposed to just be here for the commentary. Y'all know what to do. Please like and subscribe to the channel. This is your boy, Chef Don Don, here with Miss Ariane Curry, baby. She was litty on her Instagram live. I'm quite sure a lot of you have already seen this video, but I did want to give my fair commentary on this video because, and I did hear also that she did respond to the backlash. I have not seen that just yet. I also see that Tisha responded to her, I believe via like her Insta stories. They just kind of been throwing little slugs, so it's not really been like a response, but they have been posting on their Instagram stories to each other. um I do know that there are a couple of content creators who have already put that out there, but I just want to speak to everybody in the chat really quick, really quick. Hey, to my LNV, thank you so much for being here. To my Mocha Mima, thank you so much for being here. Speak with your girl, Marcella, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate the support. DeSosa, thank you so much for being here. Um, and that's all I see in the chat right now. But listen, y'all. So I had to give my fair share of commentary on this particular video. The other night, I think this what's today? Today Wednesday, so this happened what Monday night or was it Sunday night, where Miss Ariane Curry was super lit on her Instagram live, and she went to calling people bees and all kinds of stuff. Went to saying Martell wasn't shit, and I mean, listen, he was definitely something when you was doing him. I'm not understanding that now. He not nothing. He not nothing right now. But when you was doing him, he was definitely something. Basically, the women's were just letting her know that she did not take accountability. We got the op in here. Who in here? Who in here? Who's the op? Oh, I hope you're not talking about this. I hope you're not talking about this. That's kind of funny. But listen, y'all make sure please like this video. Um if you would like to follow me, all of my handles are down at the bottom of this screen. Also my Cash App is there as well if you would like to give monetarily to the channel. We do appreciate it. But y'all, we got to get into this video cuz again, I got some commentary for it. All right? Now, I hope I don't even know if I could skip past the first lady that was on there. I mean, she was giving some heavy hitter quitters, of course, but it was all about Miss Gigi for me, baby. Miss Gigi stayed calm the entire time, and Miss Ariane had to hang up because she couldn't take the heat, y'all. She couldn't take the heat whatsoever. And it's so crazy to me because listening to her cuss these people out honestly bothered me more than Ariane just being Ariane. That bothered me because these people did not disrespect you. Nobody got on there and called you out of your name. And it couldn't have been me because I would have let loose the first few seconds. Like, as soon as she started hollering, we would have been done. Okay? You right, Mocha Mima. Gigi did come with the Zen. She came and she cleaned up house the best way possible. And I do think that she was able to keep her composure because again, if it was me, it would be totally different. So anyway, y'all, we gonna tune into the video, and I am going to be stopping it and giving my commentary. Okay? All right. Here we go, y'all. Hold on. Um Hold on, y'all. Okay, and all right, here we go,
I
child.
done been through all type of shit. But and I like you. I fuck with you like in
Okay,
real life.
Bro, if you don't like me, I don't give a fuck because you don't know me because whatever you saying on
No,
TV
no,
don't even
can
matter.
y'all hear the
Because y'all
video?
watching
I'm
TV.
sorry.
Y'all are judging me off a TV show
no,
that I'm not even on there to speak for myself. Besides the fact that I was
Can
gonna
y'all hear
come
the
on there and
video?
I was on some bullshit. So,
Let me know in the
you
comments if
don't
you can
like
hear
me,
it.
I don't give a fuck.
no, but that's not you. You a little
The op is the
hostile.
church
I'm
lady.
not
Who
trying
is
to
the
be
church
hostile
lady?
with you.
I'm not trying to be hostile. I just gotta set the tone to let y'all know. If you don't like me, I don't
But
need
you
you
know,
to
Okay,
set the
y'all
tone.
can't hear it.
but you don't
I,
gotta
for
let me
whatever
know
reason,
that. I
can't
was
hear it
just
on my
letting you
end.
Cause you
know.
on my
But I'm
live,
gonna just
so
let
But
it
you
I
know
was
what I'm
play,
just
and
saying.
I
then
was
once
just
Gigi
letting
gets
you
on,
know that
I'll
I'm
stop it
not
and give
one
my
of those
commentary.
wives that's coming to disrespect you or anything of that nature.
Okay.
So the reason why I got on is because I think the whole situation is very fucked up or whatever, but I don't think that you're completely at fault. I think most wives, the problem with most wives that they have with you about the situation is that they feel like you don't hold yourself accountable for anything, that you don't feel like you did anything wrong. And
Okay. Okay. Let me stop you right there. I don't hold myself accountable, and I don't feel like I did anything wrong. But y'all only see a TV show that I'm not on. So do y'all know? Do y'all
no,
really?
let's not talk about the TV show. We're not talking about the
That's
TV.
that's the only way you know me. So we are talking about the TV
But
show.
we
But
about
do you feel like I've had a fair chance to
we
even
talking
speak
about
up for myself?
I'm speaking about your interviews. I'm not talking about the
It don't
TV.
matter about
And
interviews,
I'm
sweetheart,
talking.
because we're talking about the.
Y'all, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. All that hollering and stuff, you wouldn't have been able to holler. And I know you lit. I know you lit. But you can't holler at nobody at all. You can't be doing that. Anyway, here we go.
That put me on, that that wants to discuss me, that wants to talk about me, but don't want me to speak for myself. So we don't care about the public interviews that I self that I did. You see what I'm saying? We literally talking about only way you can know me, which has not given a fair chance, but has gave everybody else a fair chance to tell their story.
That's not how I feel like I know you from the show. I feel like I knew of you, but then when I came to your page and I started following you and I started watching your lives and things of that nature.
You
That
felt me always being on the fence mode. You looked at me always being on the fence mode. You never even see me even giving a fuck, because I'm gonna be honest. It took me 2 years to even say something. You didn't even know me until Martell called me a peasant, because I didn't even give a fuck about Martell being on TV trying to be famous. Martell, do what you do. This what you need to do. Do what you do.
so how do you, so you don't feel like you played no part. You weren't hurt. Now Martell motherfucking me wrong. Point blank period. He stepped out on his wife, and if it was my husband, I wouldn't fault you because he stepped outside
But
of the.
then she say that I wasn't the only one. So why the fuck do y'all give a fuck about me?
I
Did
don't.
she say it was several women? So why are y'all coming for me?
All right, she do. I'm not coming for you because
I'm not saying you are, but we just don't lie with 1,000 people. So since we gonna have us a transparent conversation in front of everybody.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Girl, ain't you the only one that had a baby out the whole situation? Are you serious? This the accountability that they talking about, ma'am? I am so confused. But anyway.
People, so since we gonna have us a transparent conversation in front of everybody.
Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
boo. And I'm not trying to use you or nothing, but I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I picked you to be alive, so we're gonna talk like we got some sense.
Right. So again, I think
Okay.
that the reason why the wives like in their feelings is because they feel like you haven't taken accountability for
Have
your.
I not taken accountability, or did y'all get on TV and discuss something that I didn't even know what the fuck y'all was discussing, because it was supposed to be about real estate, ma'am? Did y'all give me a fair chance?
I think they should have added you to the show.
Thank you, baby girl.
Yeah, and
I don't give a fuck about them adding me or not,
I
but go ahead.
I think that you should have been given a platform like everybody else.
Right, where you're talked about that much.
Added you to the show for what? What element would you have been able to bring to the show? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all think that that Love and Marriage Huntsville cast will eat her up. It ain't even about Love and Marriage Huntsville cast. The internet would eat Ariana alive, and I'm sorry, but she will fall by the wayside.
Like everybody else.
Right, where you're talked about that much.
Yeah, to state your opinion.
Okay.
Like
But when you're not, and they're talking about you and discussing you, it is what it is, right?
I can see that.
Okay.
I can see that.
Okay.
But this is what I do know. You cute. You got a lot going for yourself. I
Tanja Jackson, they would eat her up exactly what they're doing right now. It would be absolutely worse for her to be on that show. And if that's what you were speaking of.
think you have a great personality. I think you are a good person. I do. I think that you need to push past the bullshit and move on with your life. Did she block me? Oh, okay. I think you need to push past the bullshit and move on because you're better than that at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like you deserve better. You really deserve better. You're not no ugly girl out here in these streets. You a fine ass girl. You cute as fuck. You got a lot of potential. You got your own business. Like, I think you're a good individual. And I just hate that you got caught up in this bullshit like this. Like, I really do. I really do. And I, like I said, I'm a wife of 17 years. And although I've never been, I'm like the other girl. Shit.
Well, listen, y'all. She don't need to be on the show. They would eat her up. But yeah, you right, Tanja Jackson. Sorry for that. I would love to see her on the show. Okay, Miss DeSosa, honey.
Shit happened before my marriage. When we got married, I cannot, let me knock on wood. I ain't never experienced none of that. I experienced it before when we were. My husband is my college
Hey,
sweetheart,
I'm in there.
and I just think that I think that you got a lot going for yourself, and I think you just need to push past the bullshit, fuck what these folks are saying, and just go on with your life. Like real talk.
Oh, so can I speak?
I
So
can't hear. I
I
can't.
feel the same way. I've been married 12 years.
Exactly, Jill. You are so right about that. That is the reason why we know her. Them Instagram live rumbles and everything that she be doing. It's crazy.
I've been married 12 years. I feel the same way. Like, I just feel like you don't take. I can't. You want. Am I muted or you're muted?
I think she's muted. We can't hear you.
Ariane, you muted.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask y'all this: why don't y'all feel like I'm going with my life because y'all invested in a TV show that I'm not even a part of? That y'all
No,
feel
no.
like
I don't feel like you're not going on with your life. I don't feel like that.
because
I,
I'm
y'all on my live at 12
literally
I,
o'clock at night.
I
not.
feel. I
Not
feel
literally.
like. I feel like as a wife, I feel like the same way the other lady said. Like, I'm not taking off a to TV show what's going on. I'm just talking about me following you. Like
Right.
not even what the TV show say.
So what do
I
y'all
feel
follow me for? What do y'all
but
want to see? Y'all want to y'all
no,
want to see me break? Y'all want to
no,
see
what
me
I'm
be
saying
mad
to
because I'm
no,
married to the nigga?
no, what
I
I'm
want to see me like
no,
what is it?
I don't feel like I want to see you break or nothing like that. I don't feel like that. I
Okay,
feel
because
like
I want to know from a wife what do y'all
Ma'am, you cannot play victim in this situation. Do we want to see you break? No, we don't want to see you break. But stop pretending like you the victim in the situation. Like literally.
wife what do y'all want to
I,
see?
I'm trying to tell you what I'm saying to you is what I wanted to see from you was just like, all right, that shit happened between me and Martel and everything was messed up with it, which is fine. But it still feel like you want to justify your actions instead of just sitting in it. And
Why do
maybe
y'all feel
that's
like
not
I
the
want to justify because I have not open up to y'all because I have not apologized to you as being a wife saying I'm
no,
sorry because
I
you
feel
feel
like you
like I owe you the
justifying
apology to say that I'm
no,
sorry
not
because
at
your
all.
husband was
I no, not at all.
cheating
I
on you
feel
with
like
another bitch
no, I feel like you
because
justify it
y'all want
because
me
you
to say that I'm sorry to y'all.
no, I feel like you justify it because like in one moment you be like, somebody's husband was following me, this, that, about the husband, but it's less
That's
about
facts.
him. But I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is less about him. And to me, I would like to see more about you as the woman. Like, okay, that man was following.
So y'all would want me to say, oh, I was 24, he was 10 years older than me, and I was wrong for fucking with a married man. That's what y'all want me to say?
I don't mind you saying you was wrong for fucking with a married man, but you always want to say I was wrong for fucking with a married man, but you know what I mean? Like, oh, I was wrong for fucking with a married man, but I was young. I was wrong for fucking with a married man, but he was
Y'all
there. I
never
was wrong.
heard me say that?
Girl, the issue that I have with that is that you don't own your part. You do not own your part. And quit with this line that you're so young and that you was young. But what did you do with the information when you received it? When you figured out that he was married, what did you do with that information? It's all about the information after you find out.
But I was young. I was wrong for fucking with a married man, but he was
Y'all
there. I
never
was wrong.
heard me say that?
No, you always say it, but then
No,
you
because
always
y'all pick and
add a
choose of what y'all want me to hear.
justification.
Y'all pick and choose because it's based off y'all
No,
trauma of
Ariana,
hearing what want me
Ariana,
to
listen.
say.
From one black woman to
Oh,
another
y'all
one,
are crazy.
from one black woman to
I'm
another
listening,
one,
y'all. I'm listening.
from one black woman to another one, it's not like that for me. I'm just saying I would like for you to say you was wrong, period, and just keep it pushing. You, to me, it's like you always want to circle back to justify your wrongdoing. You don't ever want to sit in your wrongness. You want to tell me you was wrong for fucking him, but you was sitting on his face. I was wrong for fucking him, but he was coming to me. I was wrong for fucking him, but da 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 da. Why
Okay,
can't you
so
say,
okay,
listen,
let me
I
ask
was
you something.
wrong,
As
and let
being
me
a
just move
married
on and
woman,
be
when do
better?
you take accountability, or when do your husband take accountability for him pursuing a younger woman
But that's what I'm
who?
saying. I can't make my husband take accountability. This not about the husband. You keep wanting to circle it back to the husband. This ain't about him. This not about him.
Okay,
This
so when do you? So when do you take accountability for your husband pursuing a younger woman who was 10
how
years
do you
younger
take
than her?
accountability for a husband? You can't. All I can do is take accountability as the wife. I can't
Or you
make
can
my
take
husband.
accountability as a wife, or him telling you two sides of the story. Him
No.
Okay,
No,
so
you keep
one
trying
thing,
to
and he
take
was
it back
telling me
to
one thing.
Ariana. You
So
keep
in
trying to
other
take
words,
it back to the husband. It's not about the
kind of
husband.
It's
bro,
not
It's not
about the
about
husband, so
him.
why did y'all still make it about the girl who your
Because
husband
you
was pursuing?
never you never take
I
accountability.
never take account of. Okay.
No. Anytime you say but after anything, that's everything after the but is bullshit.
Okay.
That's what I feel like as a
What's your
wife.
name?
And
What's
I
your
hope
name?
my name is
What's your name?
Gigi. Gigi. And I've been married
Okay.
12
Okay.
years.
Why is it? Okay. Why is it every single time? Okay. 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 Because we about to have a real transparent conversation in front
Yes.
of everybody.
And I like you, Ari. I'm a Virgo. Like I don't hate you. I'm a Virgo. Like I don't hate you. I
Boo
don't feel no
baby.
ill.
I'm a Virgo, so I don't think
Yeah.
that you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah. I
why
don't
do you
feel no ill
blame
will
me for your
against you.
husband's misactions?
No, listen. I
Because
haven't dealt with
I'm young, so I really want to take
I'm
your
about to tell you.
accountability.
I'm about to tell you. I haven't dealt with infidelity as far as cheating in my marriage. No, I haven't. But if
Okay.
I did, I would look at myself first. I wouldn't look at you as the jump off. I would look at myself first because it's my
So why are
marriage.
you mad at the jump off when the jump off husband was telling him
So
certain?
where I kind of didn't like what you, Ariane, was when you went on Tasha K and you was like,
Okay, you don't understand my mindset that I was with, when I was with
okay,
without
so
Tasha
then let's
K. You
just
don't
talk about
understand that these
facts.
people
Okay.
have been coming for
I'm
me for
with you,
so many years,
Ariane.
trying to make it seem
I'm
like
with
I
you.
was married.
I'm with you. They try to make a perception of you. So let's just talk
Mm-hmm.
about straight up facts. We ain't got facts. We ain't got to talk about no
Let's talk
perception.
about straight up facts that y'all heard about me for 2 years
No,
before
but
I've been able to speak
wait.
on my show.
I'm not, that's perception. The
Okay.
fact is what you call it. So let's talk about the fact. The
Okay.
fact is, and I'm going to ask you, is this a fact or it's not a fact? So you have to say yes or no.
Okay.
Okay. So is it a fact that you were with him and you knew he was married?
It depends on after a while.
So after
At
a
the
while,
beginning,
so
I didn't know, but
okay.
after a while, yes, I did know.
Okay, so you didn't know at the beginning, and then when you found out, you still chose to deal with him.
Mm-hmm. Because your feelings are gone, ma'am. It just is
Okay.
what it is.
So
I'm not gonna
okay,
be.
and I
I'm not gonna make it seem like, oh, I'm perfect. Oh, I was able to pick up the
no, and
pieces.
I
Oh,
understand
this
that.
nigga was sending me
I listen.
20,000 dozen roses. Oh, I'm
I
happy. Oh,
get
he's
it.
telling me that he don't want to be with this girl. Oh, she's doing this. Oh, she's doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Ariana, listen, I get it. I understand
okay.
that you were manipulated by Martell. I get that. I get that he manipulated you. What I feel like as the wife is just like, when you, to me, it just seemed like when you would have found out that that man was married and you knew he
How do you
wasn't
know
with,
the truth that he's telling you that he's
that's what
like?
I'm
How do
saying
you
to
know
you.
the truth that was going on in his marriage?
That's what I'm saying to you. You don't. You don't
Okay.
know.
Let me
You
say,
don't know that.
let me
And
say, this is my thing. I don't know. I know you were young, but at some point, I would have looked in the mirror and said, I'm a bad bitch. Why am I allowing this nigga to fuck with my mind like this? I need to
exactly. And that's what I didn't like about it. To me, you knew he was fucking with your mind
Have you
and
ever
you
been with a guy?
justified it.
Have y'all ever, both of y'all, have y'all ever been with a guy who you were manipulated?
Yes.
Okay, so don't judge me.
I'm
Don't
not.
fucking
I'm,
judge
I'm,
me.
Ariane, I'm not. It's
Don't
not no
judge me as being
judgment.
a woman. Like, y'all come for me so fucking hard. Don't judge
No.
me.
I
we
don't. Can
Don't
I be
fucking
very,
judge me.
can I
Y'all
be
bitches
honest?
kill fucking me. Y'all grown ass, old ass bitches kill me.
Ain't nobody judging you, Ariane. What I just
Y'all
don't,
are.
I
I,
don't feel,
I'm
oh,
not
okay. So listen, listen.
innocent because the whole world knows your story, and you think that
Well, knows
everybody
a part
is
of your story. Exactly.
right.
We don't know exactly. We don't know your story. We only know a
I
part of it.
told you from the jump that I fucks with you. It's not even like that at
Yeah,
all.
I don't feel like I want to see you win from one black woman to another.
Me too. I
It ain't
really
no big deal to me, but I'm telling you right now, I would never judge you. It's not for me to judge you. God gonna judge us all. What I'm saying about it is it just seems like the fact that you for 1 minute you be say one thing and the next minute you want to justify the wrongdoing. Oh, he was following me, this, that, and the third. And then you get so defensive. You ain't gotta be defensive against the wives. Most people probably like you, but you get so angry and yet and what he did to you, I feel like you always taking it out on the wives, this and that and that. It's not us. The problem really is Martell. I don't even think it's Melanie because
Okay, so can I talk? Because y'all saying that if y'all taking it out on the girl, but y'all take it out on the girl who your husband is pursuing.
I would never take it on it. If my
I
husband
mean
was
that.
fucking,
I mean, hold on. Can I talk? Because I let you sit up here and talk, and I was quiet, ma'am.
okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, sweetheart.
Okay, because y'all make it seem like you know, my husband did this, my husband did that, but do y'all ever um
Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? I am not muted. Okay, can you still hear me? Better. Okay.
my husband did this, my husband did that, but do y'all ever consider what your husband did, but y'all always take it out on the girl? It's women like you who always take it out on the woman.
Like
That's
I said, I would never take it out on a woman.
you taking that.
If
Can
my
I
husband
talk?
had
You
sex
taking
on
that
somebody
on me?
else,
Cause you just sit up there. You have never said what Martell did, but you said you said about Martell pursuing me, who I wouldn't even fucking even be dealing with had Martell not pursuing me.
we already
man. Yeah,
established.
exactly. We've already established that. I don't.
Right, but we already established that. But y'all keep going back to the point B.
I say let's take Martell out the equation altogether. I don't even want to
Okay,
talk
let's
about
take
him.
Martell out.
we honestly trying to help you. Like we really are trying to just sound for real help you. We not trying to bash you.
I'm
We
Yeah,
not saying that y'all
it
not
don't
trying to
gain us
help me, but y'all
anything.
trying to look at that I'm some stressed out girl who
I
is,
don't think you
oh
stressed
my
out.
god, this lady's husband was talking to me, but y'all have to neglect the fact that your husband was fucking with a younger woman. Y'all don't know, y'all
So
They ain't lie about that, sis. You is stressed out. You definitely stressed out.
woman. Y'all don't know, y'all.
so Ariana, like I said, if my husband was unfaithful to me, I wouldn't blame you. I would look at myself.
So what you
And
talking to me for?
what I'm saying to you is I want to understand why every time it seems like you say I did something, but is there ever a point where you be like, okay, I was dealing with Martell and I was wrong, period? Or is it always going to be I was dealing with Martell,
You
but I was young?
you never
I,
heard me say I was dealing with Martell and I was wrong because X, Y, and Z, because that nigga had my head gone, because this is why, and because as a woman I feel like women deserve respect, because if you have not heard that, then I don't know what to tell you, because I've said that.
so that's the only reason I wanted to talk to you because I just wanted to understand it better because I
Because
feel like every
baby,
time.
I don't know, maybe you need to go back and look at the YouTubers, or I don't know,
Well, I don't look at the YouTubers for
they only
you.
probably put out there what makes me look wrong, but
No, I listen,
girl,
Ariana. I don't judge you. I don't.
girl,
I think we all go through
I
stuff.
don't think about these people.
I
Cause you
don't
know
judge
what?
you.
It's
I
gonna be
don't.
another nigga who fucking with a younger girl who feel like
Yeah.
she did this and she did that, and my wife didn't do this.
Well, listen, y'all, I got to stop her on the YouTuber part because don't nobody make up stuff. It's all stuff that you put out there yourself.
A younger girl who feel like
Yeah.
she did this and she did that, and my wife didn't do this, and y'all gonna be mad at her. So
Ain't
I
nobody
fuck
as
with
a
y'all.
we
wife.
not mad at you,
Yeah,
sweetheart.
nobody's mad, Ariana. Nobody's mad at you.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody's mad.
I don't give a fuck if y'all mad or not,
And
Well, you
nobody's
fuck
mad.
husband, so why would we
No,
be mad?
cause y'all on the
nobody's
fence.
mad. Nobody. Listen. I'm 35. I get it. Nobody's mad at the.
I'm not coming.
Y'all. Okay, listen. She just said she didn't care if anyone was mad. But sis, you mad. You big mad. I, listen, y'all. She gone. She's far gone. Now, DeSosa, I ain't gonna even give you. I'm not gonna give you what you be giving other folks. Not even gonna give it to you. I'm not gonna even give it to you. Um, Mocha Mima made a comment up here that I wanted to read out loud. This one. She says Ariane stays under the fence because she knows that she is wrong and Martell got divorced and doesn't want her. A side chick with two kids from entangled men. Listen, y'all. She gone. She's gone. She's gone. And she's not all that much younger than Melly. Right? This is why I'm not understanding why she keeps using this. I was young. Okay, that could have been your first go-to, right? But you cannot use that anymore. You can't use it no more. Um, Listen, this is Karma. I've been watching this show since day one, following all characters and watched her too. Listen, Shay Butter, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. If she never went on Tasha K, we wouldn't know who she was with her Donald Trump combo for style that she had. Listen, baby, you couldn't tell her nothing about them shoes. You couldn't tell her nothing about that hair. That bob was bobbing and it was combed and combed over, honey. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the well, we know that saying, honey. Melody is winning and she's feeling all the pain. Yes, she is. Absolutely. Bye. She just got a baby out of it. Sis mad. Yeah, she big mad. She big mad. Mocha Mima, where's male's accountability? Oh Lord.
coaches.
Ma'am, what are you telling me? That's
Why? But why gotta be all of that, Ariane? I never called you out of your name.
okay. So okay. What are you telling me right now,
Well,
ma'am?
that was it. You asked what the problem with the wife was. That's where the conversation
Uh-oh,
started.
y'all.
Okay,
Let me
And
back it
I
up.
said
Hold
the
on.
problem
Sorry,
with the
y'all.
wife was that it seems like you do not accept your portion of the issue. And
okay. Say something present day. That's not true.
you said that today, Ariane.
No, I did not say that today.
You said I kept dealing because I was already sitting
I
in
never
face.
said out of my mouth that I kept dealing with him because I kept sitting on his face. You know how many people who can eat pussy?
I mean, a lot of people.
It irritates me because y'all feel like there's not other men out here who can. Oh my god.
Ariane, listen,
Oh my
friend.
god. And it's women like you who
Me?
are hurt and
Y'all. What? What? I'm sorry. I just had to get a little chuckle out of it.
like you who
Me?
are hurt in a hurt place who
I'm
can't
in a
understand
happy
that who can't
marriage.
understand women who
No,
nigga who tried to fuck with them. Like it's
I'm in a
women like
happy
you.
I'm in a happy marriage, Ariane. I'm building my marriage. I have multiple.
Baby, because you're hurt, you cannot make everybody else hurt. You cannot do that. You cannot do that.
Marriage, Ariane. I'm building my marriage. I have multiple streams of income.
Okay, so please
I'm a
understand
registered
that maybe
nurse.
your husband might try to pursue a young woman who don't fucking want him.
And if he does, I won't blame that woman.
Well,
I
why are
had
you
to.
blaming me?
I'm
Because
not.
it's a
we're
lot of times that because Martell's platform is bigger than mine that y'all don't even hear my side of the story.
Ariane, I had said let's only talk about facts.
sis, I'm gonna pray for you. Like, I really want to see
Like
you.
y'all say, what? Let's only talk about facts, but then y'all go to the non-facts. Like y'all don't even ask me a
I,
No,
question, and
Ariane,
then you say I'm gonna
I
pray for
asked
you.
you a fact.
Oh my god! Like y'all are fucking nuts. Like
I,
I just don't think you're in a position, or I don't think you're ready for it, that type of.
it's not that I'm not ready.
Sis, what are the non-facts? What are the non-facts? Everything that they're saying to you are things that you have put out there yourself.
I don't think you're ready for it, that type of.
It's not that I'm not ready. It's just when y'all try to bring up something, y'all don't know the facts to bring it up, and then y'all be mad at
I,
me
I
when I'm
don't,
trying
I
to tell
don't,
y'all what's up.
I don't want to bring up anything else, Ariane. I really like you. I really hope you win in life. Like honestly, that's from one black woman to another. I hope you find someone who validates who you are. I think you were
But
looking for
listen,
validation in
don't okay.
Martell.
But listen, because you have 12 people, 1,200 people on this live. You
Yes.
never tell a woman that I hope you find a woman who validates you. Tell a woman that I hope
No,
you
I hope
find
you
a place
find
where
someone who
you're happy
validates.
in life, or you don't have to be validated by a man.
I
Like
didn't say by
y'all
a
got this shit
man,
whole fucked up, but y'all be trying to make it seem
ma'am.
like another way. Like
Listen,
all of
Ariane.
y'all 1,200 people who on live.
I just think that you're not ready
I'm
to
not
go
ready, but
down
I'm
that
sitting up here
road.
accepting the fact of what you're talking about. But I'm not ready.
I don't. You're not accepting the fact, Ariane. You're justifying the fact.
Okay. What is your name?
Gigi,
What am I justifying? What am I justifying when I'm accepting the fact that okay, I was wrong and Martell was wrong? What am I justifying?
you always say, I don't want to talk about Martell. I want to talk about just you.
Be- no,
And
no,
I don't.
no. Because at the end of the day,
Yes,
first of all, I've never said that I don't want to talk about Martell because
I said that.
anytime somebody wants to talk about Martell, I
I
will
don't want
discuss
to.
Martell.
I don't want to talk about him. I don't want to talk about him. I want
Okay,
to talk
so
about
you said you don't
you.
want to talk about Martell, not me.
Yeah, I don't. I don't. I don't.
Okay. Okay, so I don't give a fuck about talking about Marcel because we don't care about discussing each other. So you said I didn't want to talk about Marcel, but you just said 2 seconds ago that I said that
I don't. Me personally, I don't want to talk about
oh,
Martell. Not
right,
you.
but I don't give a fuck about talking about Marcel. So what exactly is the
Sis is such on a defense mode that she not even listening to nothing this woman is saying.
fuck about talking about Marcel? So what exactly is the problem?
What I would like to come out of the end of this conversation, Ariane, is I want you to understand. I think a portion
I
of the
understand that I was wrong for fucking somebody's husband. What more do you want me to understand, ma'am?
No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is every time I've heard you say that before, you've
Okay.
always justified it.
It ain't
Because
nothing to justify, ma'am. You can't justify being finessed by
and
somebody's
it's
husband and you being 10 years
exactly.
younger than the nigga. It's no
And
justification. It's just that you fell for a nigga who wasn't for you. So what do y'all want me
exactly.
to say? Like
Listen, and that
like it's bitches like you
why
who get on my
why
nerves.
bitches? Why gotta be bitches?
Ma'am, what are you telling me? That's
Why I gotta be all of that, Ariane? I never called you out of your name.
okay. So okay. What are you telling me right now, ma'am?
Y'all, that's the moment right there. I knew through the whole video that she lost it, but that moment right there where you calling this lady a bitch and she ain't said that to you, ain't never called you out of your name, never disrespected you at all. That wasn't cool at all.
Right now,
Well,
ma'am.
that was it. You asked what the problem with the wife was. That's where the conversation started.
Okay.
And I said the problem with the wife was that it seems like you do not accept your portion of the issue. And
Okay,
then
so
you
I'm
said
asking you,
today,
pause.
yes.
Why don't I accept my portion?
So we've already been down this road, remember? Because
No,
I
no, no,
said,
no, 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 we have not. Don't go back. Like, if,
okay,
like, don't go back and say what we have already did. Let's talk
okay,
about it.
okay, let's talk about it. So
Okay, so
remember, today,
you
when
say
you,
I do not accept my portion,
yeah,
but I do not accept my portion when they have not allowed me to be on that same public platform
but wait,
to address my.
Baby, the first thing that you need to understand is that none of these women that are on your live, your child. You will never get a chance to talk to me like that. I give it up to Gigi because Gigi was straight understandable and she was straight respectful the entire time. I'd have lost it.
but wait.
To address my issues.
But why do you have to be on that public platform? You have your own platform.
You mean why do I have to be on the same public platform that has made it seem like that I ruined a family?
Well,
What do
Ariane,
you mean?
only
Why wouldn't you want to clear your air, ma'am?
well, Ariane, only people who watch that show would know
I don't
about
give a
it.
fuck who. Only people who watch that show is the
Why
only
are you
people who know
so
me.
but Ariane, why are you so angry?
I'm so angry because you're coming for me and you don't, and
I'm
you're
not,
like the
Ariane. I'm not
20,000
coming.
bloggers who come for me who don't fucking know me. So,
Okay,
ma'am,
listen,
I'm sorry that I'm
listen.
taking that out on you, but bitch,
Yes.
you're getting it. I'm
Okay,
so fucking
okay.
sorry. You're
Well,
getting it
now
tonight,
that
bitch.
now
Let's
that
go.
I
Next.
understand it. Now that I understand.
Oh my God. Now, bitch, you getting it. Are you serious? Ariane. You met an angel that day. You met an angel that day.
Getting it
Now
tonight,
that
bitch.
now
Let's
that
go.
I
Next.
understand it. Now that I understand that
Okay.
I will
So
be your virtual
let you be the
punching bag.
platform for every bitch to get it.
Yes, I understand, Ariane,
Okay.
and I know that Martell hurt you, and I know
Bitch,
that he
this ain't got nothing to do
manipulated
with
you.
Marcel. Let's get to the root of the issue. Let's
So
not talk
that
about
was my
Marcel. Let's
yes,
not talk about Melody.
that was my
Let's
root
talk
of
about
my yes,
Ariane and let's talk about her life.
yes. The root of my issue was
Okay.
that you
Cause see, y'all,
believe.
y'all see how I come for people and how they don't motherfucking stand up for themselves.
No, I'm ready. You ready? So
Okay.
I it's okay. So what I was saying.
She been talking the whole time, trying to get you to understand that it's about you. You the one that keep bringing up Martell in the situation. This girl is gone, y'all. She gone.
I'm ready. You ready? So
Okay.
I it's okay. So what I was saying was my issue as a wife with you
Okay.
is
Your
that
issue as a wife with me is
is that you always want to justify the wrongdoing.
okay. And as a wife, how do I justify the wrongdoing?
Because you said that you were fucking Martell, and then when you found out he was married, it was too late. You were already sitting on his face, and he was already right there at your beck and call, and he was already giving you roses. Like you were saying these minimal things that he does for you to justify you
Okay.
continuing down
So
the
as
bad
you
road
being
with
a
him.
wife, hold on. is you being a wife and you knowing that your husband is pursuing another woman. You
Yes.
know that your husband is going hard for another woman. You know that
Yes.
your husband is giving roses. You know that your husband is going on dates with another woman. You
Yes.
know that your husband don't even gotta. I mean that the other girl don't even have to try hard for your nigga to be that to be
But
a
why do you think that is like a good you
Y'all, come on now. This girl just said that Martell was going hard buying her some damn roses. That's going hard for somebody. Get out of here. What do y'all mind be at? Some roses? Are you for real? Like roses? Taking you on dates when this man is still married? What?
to be
but
a
why do you think that is like a good you say those words like it's a
stop,
badge of
stop,
honor?
wife, stop,
Yes. You
stop,
yes. You say
wife,
those
stop,
words like it's a badge of honor. Oh, he's going
wife,
hard for me. That's not a
wife.
Her name is Gigi and quit yelling at her. Dang, dog. She gone, bro.
oh he's going hard for me. That's not a
Wife,
badge of honor. A badge of
wife,
honor is when he
understand that your
marries
husband,
you. Honey, a badge of honor
wife,
is when he gives
wife,
you that ring. That's the badge of
wife,
honor.
understand that your husband is not going hard and it's not a badge of honor. This is what men do. Like, this is why I can't talk to another woman
No,
because
I'm
y'all
just
feel
saying,
like,
y'all. I'm just saying. To me, side John say that like it's like, oh yeah, he was buying me this. He was, he was eating Melanie's pussy too. Like that's the fact of
wife,
it. He was paying
wife,
her
wife,
mortgage. He was buying
wife.
her cars.
What's
These
your
are
name?
facts. These are
What's your
all
name, wife?
facts. These are all
What's your
facts.
name, wife?
He
And now
wasn't doing
still
nothing
wasn't enough to
special
keep
to
him at
you,
home.
honey. What I'm saying is,
Okay.
you not. What I'm trying to tell you is, you say that shit like if you really that special. And what I'm trying to tell you is, he manipulated you. And you should stop coming
Sis,
hard for the
please
wife.
believe that he manipulated 25,000 other women.
Exactly. So why you think you the
Like, why do
one?
you feel
Why
like
you
that was
think you the
something
one though? Honey,
special?
what I'm trying to tell you is you not the one. You not the one. And see, I wasn't
Like,
gonna be
it's
rude and
it's so
ignorant and all that.
crazy that wives feel like that just because
No,
their
wives
husband
don't feel
are
like
entertaining all
nothing.
of these women. Oh my
No, wives
God.
don't
Oh
feel
my
like
God.
that.
Oh my
Wives don't feel
God.
like that, honey. I don't feel like that. What I'm trying to let you know is, listen, the pussy wasn't popping like that.
Okay,
Period.
the pussy wasn't popping like that, but your nigga came back.
Okay, he's a man. He got a dick. That's what he gonna do.
Okay, so understand this
That's what
though.
he gonna do. That's
Understand
what a
this.
dick
Don't
do.
ever take it out on the
That's
other
what a dick
bitch.
do. That's what a dick do. It's come
That's
back
what
to
a dick
you.
do. A
When
dick
I
that
hang
ain't
out with
that a
you,
dick that
when I
swing
hang
that
out
ain't.
with
It still wasn't popping though, sis. That's what you missing though. It still wasn't popping. It wasn't popping enough to make him stay in the situation that he was in. Girl, that's what she trying to let you know, that you wasn't the one. You ain't the one. I'm kind of mad, y'all. This girl done pissed me off.
A
you,
dick that swing that ain't even hit
when
no
I hang
shit
out with
does
you,
that.
when I gonna hang out
Uh-huh.
with you, I'm gonna go sit on my husband's
He
dick.
with me,
Because
he
that's
with
what a dick
25 other
do.
bitches. But please
That's what a
understand that
dick
your
do.
nigga is the one
Listen, that's
telling
what a
bitches
dick
this.
do. You not like what I'm trying to tell you is
I wish
you
that y'all would understand, but it's bitches like y'all
it's
who would never
no
understand.
you see that anger,
It's bitches
that
like
anger
y'all who
that
would
you
never.
have.
Y'all, I literally tried to give this woman. I literally tried to talk to y'all. I literally tried to talk to y'all. Like, I let her stay on for so fucking long, but she don't even understand how.
Baby, now she hung up on Gigi. Yeah, she knew it was best for her to hang up on Gigi because I think Gigi was over it. I think Gigi was about to hand her ass.
Like, I let her stay on for so fucking long, but she don't even understand how niggas are. And she's trying to make it like she's so right. And I'm not saying that he was right. I'm not saying that he was right, y'all. And you say that I don't understand, but no, y'all don't understand. Like, Y'all say I'm slow. And I'm sitting there trying to understand to this girl that, oh my God. 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 I need therapy. I need therapy, y'all. I don't get it. You know, I'm sitting here trying to tell a woman about a man pursuing another woman and she don't get it. But I'm trying to justify bullshit. But I'm trying to let y'all know. Not drunk at all, y'all. I probably had one glass. Like, I'm not drunk. Not hurt. Don't want my nigga. Because if I want him, I can have him. Y'all so
Girl, the lies you tell you is clearly lit, honey. You just like to lie, honey. You just like to lie.
because if I want him, I can have him. Y'all so fucking stupid. But y'all keep watching this TV show. Mm, 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 mm. And I'm sitting here trying to explain to this lady, and she's sitting up here trying to justify the fact of her man cheating, of her man wanting another bitch, and y'all don't understand it. It has nothing to do with the other girl. Another girl cannot even want your nigga, and your nigga can still want her. It cannot have nothing to do with her, and your nigga can still potentially pursue her. She can be minding her business. She can tell that nigga that she got a whole other nigga, and your nigga still gonna pursue her. It's so sad. It's not that I want a Martell and can't have him. Fuck Martell. Like, what is wrong with y'all? If I wanted to walk a straight and narrow path, I'll be with Martell. Martell somewhere crying on live because I'm on live with my baby daddy, Paris daddy. Like, are y'all serious right now?
Say what now? If she walked the straight and narrow path, she would be with Martell. Make that shit make sense. That don't even make sense to a dog, honey.
And y'all saying I'm missing it. It's some wives that will fucking never get it. It's some bitches who will always be able to have your nigga and you will never understand. Cause your nigga is for the streets. Martell is for the streets. And this bitch sitting up here trying to be on live and justify the fact that her nigga cheating with whoever the fuck he cheating with. This bitch on live probably somewhere sad crying. Cause her nigga ain't told her the truth. And y'all still worried about Martell saying I'm 15% whole time he's somewhere saying, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I love you. These niggas ain't.
See, this is how you know when a person is miserable. When they try to make other people miserable, they are miserable.
Shit. 13, let me see, 1331 if you're a wife. Fuck your nigga. I'll take your nigga. Martell is community penis. Like, he'll be with 25, 35, 45 different women because that's what Martell wants to do. That's what you can't be mad at that. I'm happy that my baby daddy wants to do what the fuck he wants to do. He's finally at a place where he doesn't feel like he has to owe a bitch shit. My baby daddy is community penis. Hop in his DMs. He might fuck with you. What is wrong with y'all? It is literally 1,300 people on my live right now, and y'all still somewhere sick and stressed about a nigga who don't give a fuck about y'all because y'all trying to worry about me to give y'all answers for y'all nigga. I really, really, really hope y'all find peace because I found peace.
Y'all, she delusional. She is delusional.
Hope y'all find peace because I found peace. Y'all told me a long time. What y'all say? Martell is not a bride. Y'all think I didn't know that shit? And I'm not bitter about shit. Because I wanted to be with Martell right now. That's what the fuck I'll be. Please understand. That's where I'll be. I don't need him. He done already called twice. So he say it was because he needed to tell his son good night. Okay, Martell, you know your son go to sleep at 7:30 every night. You didn't call at 8:30 for no reason. Giving much stressful. Or giving much trying to let y'all know I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who believe me, who don't believe me, because guess who over there straight? Guess who over there stressed and worried on TV? Not Ariana. Because I don't have to make a fake storyline for y'all dumbasses. Back to square one, right? Where my regular ass nigga eat my pussy. Right. Proof he called you. I don't need to post my call log. I don't give a fuck about what y'all think about my baby daddy. My baby daddy will call me for the rest of my life. I have this child. It's not a prize to be like, oh, Martell called me. Martell is not a prize. Like, the fuck is wrong with y'all? Martell can take care of his child, even if he don't take care of his child. Knox will be.
Not they said in the comments prove me that he called you. Yeah, we do gotta ask when he do call you because you do be lying because you called it. I mean, you said he called you after that fight and told you that it was fake, girl. You be lying.
Child, even if he don't take care of his child. Knox will be fine, which he does. I don't have to prove to you he called me. It's 12:47. And if I call him right now, I don't know. Let me see. Martell might be with somebody. I don't give a fuck who Martell with. I don't care. Y'all up here, girl. Y'all feel like he that tight? Y'all feel like he that tight? He belongs to the streets. It's crazy that it's 1,377 people on here who don't want a woman to progress, who don't want to be like, damn, I did this, I fucked up. Damn, I wouldn't wish this on another woman. I wouldn't wish this. Y'all bitches be haters. Y'all bitches is undercover fucking old ass, bitter ass haters. Because if I'm gonna tell a young,
She just don't understand that it comes with accountability first, girl. It comes with accountability when you can accept where you're wrong, then you can move on in peace. That goes with anything in life. When you do not hold yourself accountable and accept where you're wrong and start working on that, you don't ever grow. You don't ever get any better.
because if I'm gonna tell a young girl, I'm gonna tell him, girl, fuck him. Girl, go get you somebody else. He gonna do this, he gonna do that, and you gonna be fine. But y'all be bitches, y'all old ass hoes mad, mad. Whole time, young bitch moving on. Y'all bitches be mad. I'm so fucking grateful for life, for my friends, for y'all not knowing shit. I'm so grateful.
Y'all, ain't Ariane like 31, 30, something like that? Why does she keep calling everybody old ass bitches? That's what, and I don't mean to be calling nobody no old ass bitches, but you need some wise people around you to help you, girl.
Grateful. And y'all can laugh all y'all motherfucking want. I can sit on anybody's face who I want to. I can move forward with anybody who I want to. Just understand that. It's 12:49. My kids are asleep. They're in the bed. And I'm about to step away from live for 5 minutes and come back and see who the fuck looking. Because y'all bitches can't wait.
Monique, cause she need to be blamed. That's why. Take accountability, sis, and then you'll be able to move forward and life will be so much better. I do know she is coming back on the live, cause someone else does do come up on her live. Um, let's see here. It's the empty house for me. I know she is embarrassed, and have turned this situation into a bag. She should have turned this situation into a bag. I said that from the very beginning. Her YouTube channel, I know that she has enough subscribers to be monetized. She just needs to put videos on there so that people will watch her videos so she can get watch hours. But this girl can make money. She could be monetized soon. Like,
Somebody go
not
check
smart.
on her. Y'all so fucking. Oh my god. Swinging. I'm not a swinger, guys. What are y'all talking about tonight? I said I'm slow. No, you know what? I will tell y'all when I was really, really done with my baby daddy. Gigi wasn't about to do shit.
You lying, cause if she wasn't about to do nothing, you wouldn't have hung up on her. Gigi was about to hand you your ass, girl.
Can be going.
I didn't even think about that, Jill. Cause she did say she be putting them filters on there cause she be wearing lashes and stuff. She sure did say that.
Y'all said, first of all, okay, y'all said it's giving
Okay,
hurt. Who's
because
giving hurt?
she was
You
about to get
never
her
get
ass
hurt
handed to
with a
her.
nigga you can always fuck with. Like, y'all are fucking serious. Seriously sick. Like, wait, who gets a nigga? Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid. I don't give a fuck who Gigi is. Y'all better
Right.
not
At
give
some point you
Gigi
gotta
so
wake
much
up.
clout.
At some point you gotta wake up.
Said, what's Gigi, IG? Mm, okay, I guess I'm gonna stay on till they kick me off. Hint, hint.
I promise it's almost over, y'all.
I still been learning from Gigi. Girl, Gigi getting cheated on. Like, Gigi slow. I never had my hair done. Fuck y'all. Hair do be done. Just by the time y'all see it, it don't be hitting no shit. She said, girl, you're slow. No, you're slow. Oh my God, y'all really think I'm slow?
Girl, listen.
Girl,
All right.
don't give me no long lectures
I
tonight.
ain't giving you no long lecture. I'm
Okay,
just saying, listen, you added me. So,
I added you because you put in a comment, add me. So I
okay.
felt
Well,
like you
what you
had
want
some.
to talk about? You
I
got,
don't know what you got to talk about.
girl, listen. Listen now. Been there, done that. I'm going to take this hair down because I know how you like to call people old and ugly.
Sis, you don't even have to put your face on it if you want to. That's fine.
No, no. I'm good. Because I want you to really see and I want you to understand that nobody's attacking you.
I
I
don't
just
think
want
I
you.
don't listen. I don't think that you're trying to attack me. Don't get on here and feel like that you're trying to attack me because your opinion is
I
your
want you
opinion.
to feel like I'm not attacking you.
It's a lot of women who are wives who don't understand the side of their husbands pursuing other women. So
You really don't think these women know who they're married to?
no, because a
You really, really
motherfucker would
don't
tell you,
think that they know who they're married to?
bitch, a motherfucker would steal your dream, bitch. No, I don't.
No, baby, they'll sell you a dream. We know it.
They'll
We
sell
know.
you a dream.
Listen, we know
You
exactly who these
you'll be
niggas
a wife
is.
feeling
I
like you
promise.
you got something
I'm not
special.
white, baby. I'm divorced twice.
You're
Okay.
you're you're divorced twice, but nonetheless,
Clearly, Martell sold you a dream that didn't quite last on the market very long and you wasn't able to buy it.
Divorced twice.
You're
Okay,
you're you're divorced twice, but nonetheless, it's
twice.
also been the man who finessed the bitch, who feel like he don't feel like nothing.
So did he finish you?
Wife did
Because see,
finesse
this
me.
is the thing. If anything, bad bitches don't play themselves. Now, if you let me stay on here long enough with you, I can understand how you fucked up all the way from the beginning. Okay?
How I
Because
fucked up, but your nigga pursued me.
no, I really don't think so.
I
And
mean,
guess what?
your husband didn't, but her husband did.
No, but
So
this is the thing though. At the end of the day, if he really for the streets, then he wasn't the prize. When he left, she didn't. Her shit didn't stop. His shit stopped.
who
Your
said that
shit
who
stopped.
said that he was precise
But
though?
if you
Like,
keep saying that he pursued you as though that's some sort of feat and shit,
Speak facts, is sister speaking facts too.
and that he pursued you as though that's some sort of feat and shit, that's not a good thing. If at the end of the
but
day,
I done been through all type of shit. But and I like you. I fuck with you like in real life.
girl, if you don't like me, I don't give a fuck because you don't know me because whatever you saying on
No,
TV
no,
don't even matter. Cause y'all watching TV, y'all are judging me off a TV show
no,
that I'm not even on there to speak for myself. Besides the fact that I was gonna come on there and I was on some bullshit. So if you don't like me, I don't give a fuck.
no, but that's not you. You're a little hostile. I'm not trying to be hostile with you.
I'm not trying to be hostile. I just gotta set the tone to let y'all know. If you don't like me, I don't
But
need
you
you
don't.
to set the
But
tone.
but you don't gotta let me know that. I was just letting you
Cause you
know.
on my live, so
But
you know what I'm saying.
I was just letting you
Sorry, y'all. I
know
just
that
noticed
I'm
it
not
started
one of
over from the
those
beginning. Hold
wives
on.
that
Hold on. Hold
that
on. Hold on.
Pursue
Hold on.
her. Like, are y'all serious right now?
Anyway, hold on, y'all. But I am about to get this ending. But y'all, first of all, I want to say this. Um, hold on, I'm reading the comments as well, shit, but it don't. Oh, y'all talking back and forth, back and forth. But I'm a little clueless as to, and I keep saying this because it is evident that she doesn't have any guidance around her. I hear a lot of people saying that. Uh, how did she say prize? Hold on. Okay, sorry. Let me get back to the video, and then I'll get my commentary. Hold on one second.
Fire y'all motherfucking wrong. Fire y'all motherfucking wrong. Gigi what?
no, I really don't think so.
I
And
mean,
guess what?
your husband didn't, but her husband did.
No,
So
but this is the thing though. At the end of the day, if he really for the streets, then he wasn't the prize. When he left, she didn't. Her shit didn't
So
stop.
actually, that was
His
the
shit
end of the
stopped.
video, y'all.
who
Your
said
That
that
shit
who
stopped.
said that he
that
was
I actually had, but
precise
But
though?
if you
Like,
keep saying
hold on. Okay, that was the end of the video that I had. That was enough for me. It was enough for me to be able to give my commentary on this. And I'm going to say again and again and again and again, this girl is lost. And there has to be someone wise around her that can help her. Where is her mama? Where is her auntie? Where is her cousin? Somebody around her, like her friends. What is her friends telling her? Her friends got to be just as toxic as she is. Like, seriously? This is crazy. So I am going to drop the link so that you guys can call in and give me your opinion on this. Y'all know how I am. I respect everybody's opinion. But when you get up here, you got to get up here with some respect as well. If you have YouTube playing in the background, it will not work. And also, if you have, just things playing in the background, it will not work. But let me go ahead and read some of these comments. And then that way I can help. Carla, I like you, Ed Curry. I don't give a bleep if you don't like me. Right. She was so defensive, and what that means is that you're guilty about everything that you say and do, love. Um, how did she say prize chef rewinded? Oh, Monique King, take the phone out the charger. Yeah, Monique King is on one, honey. Having a baby with him, you played yourself. Absolutely. You absolutely played yourself. And this is why I said at the very beginning of this video, when she made mention um about other women, it's not about the other women. It's about you right now. It's about you because you're the one that's up front. You're the one that continues to go live. You're the one that continues to go live and talk about everything. Like, you continue to go live and tell when Martell call you, all kinds of stuff. Like, you brought a lot of this on your own, sweetie. And like I said, as soon as she accepts accountability, then life will be able to be so much smoother for her. But she's so airheaded and so far gone that she just can't apologize. She can't be that woman to apologize. If y'all are in the backstage, you can hit that private link and let me know that you are back there as well. 6%. Listen, I'm telling you, Monique King, at least you got up to 16%. Oh, y'all talking about her charge on her phone. She's too ashamed to go back home. She needs a licensed professional too. Absolutely. But at this point, the shame, it don't even matter, love. Because the internet has saw everything. So their shame, don't worry about it. But you need to get back to mama and daddy so somebody can comfort you in that two-parent household you was living in. Um, this girl's comprehension is off. It's absolutely off, and they couldn't get in. No one, every person that literally called in could not get through to this lady because she was such on the defense mechanism that she couldn't see anything. But let me tell y'all something. The moment that she called that lady a bitch, I'd have lost it. Cause you're not finna do that. And if it wasn't gonna be the first time that I went off, it was definitely gonna be either the second or the third time that you said it. Cause you call her bitches multiple times. That is unacceptable. The pre-size. That I mean, it's so unacceptable. Uh, she carefully said she majored in biology, never graduated. If she had the degree or any certification, she show it. Absolutely. And this is why I said this. Well, let me finish reading what you said before I get too crunk and country. Plus, it would be a&M website or web page like all the other cast, respectfully. Absolutely. And that's the reason why I said that she did not, there was no way in hell that she actually got in an accident because we would know. She kept saying she posted it on Snapchat. What you posting it on Snapchat for? Post it where everybody else is following you and can see. Then you say you looser on Snapchat. Because of course Snapchat can tell you when somebody screenshots or when somebody screen records. It tells you all of that. Hold on, y'all. Mocha Mima backstage.
Hey, Don,
Hey, hey,
can you
hey.
hear me?
I can.
Can you hear me?
I
This
can hear you. Can
child,
you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you. This child is delusional, problems. She doesn't take any accountability. She's not trying to hear it of her. I'm really sick of her. Those women
Yeah.
listened to her. She was over talking them. She was yelling and screaming. Wait, the baby probably was asleep, but Paris heard everything she was saying. And that was absolutely ridiculous. I have daughters. I have one daughter that has passed away, and my daughter that passed would be the same age as Melody, and I have a daughter who's the same age as Ariane. She is stuck like I think it was Bill that said that she's stuck at like age 20. That's absolutely absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand why her mother, her aunts, her cousins have not come to her go back home. Because I would have went and got my child. I'll tell you right now. Even if that was one of my nieces, I would have went and got her and made her go home and to go to Ohio to see his child. And he probably wouldn't even have minded the baby and going back to Ohio. That's absolutely ridiculous. Psychiatric help, and it's like Paris is raising that little boy. You still there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. She's yelling and screaming at these women, and it's like she is not getting the. When she met Martell, she was 24 years old. She had a two. She had the 2-year-old was by a man who was already married or in a relationship already. So she was already with a man who was another woman, and she messed around with him and got pregnant. So her saying she was a grown ass woman when you got with this man. So I don't know if she was time and she dropped out because she got pregnant with Paris. I don't know because there's so many stories her in school. But I know she did not finish. She didn't graduate from. So she was already in that situation. Martell told her and she still got with him anyway. A man can pursue you all he wants. Pursuing you doesn't mean you have to go for it. She could have not even met, but she decided to go along with it because he was giving her Melody's money. Along with the whole thing, and what happened was their marriage began to break down. It was on at the time they were filming I believe they started filming the show back in like 2018 or so, because the show started airing in 2019. So they were in either 2018 or 2017. And Melody found about the affair. I guess he had been going back and forth around 2017. Melody found out. So when she found out, she told, because Carlos didn't, they found out for sure right before the show was, I guess, either will start airing it. And they just went ahead with it and put it on TV anyway. So she knew, but then when the marriage really started to break down and all the pregnancies happened, so Melody had the boss baby while the affair was going on. She has the third child is only, I believe, 6 or 7. So that was wild. So all the lies he's feeding Arrione, they had a child during that time. Going on that Che Ministry thing and saying how he was the dominant parent. How are you the dominant? You were the doing the physical part of their businesses, the real estate business. Is doing the office work there. She's taking the kids to school and taking care of the businesses because she had the business license. So she had to do all the paperwork and sign off on everything and do all the governmental part of the job because he couldn't even sign off or anything. So what is he talking about? She wouldn't even go and pick the kids up for school. Her mother had to help them and miss him because he's having an affair. So it was a whole big convoluted mess. And she's up there saying all that. Arrione needs to go somewhere, have several seats, is what she needs to do. And rethink her life. It's not too late for her out there that hears this video. If you're in that type of situation, it's not too late. Even when you're my age, and I'm almost 60, it's never too late. Continue down this path. she's going to end up really hurting herself. This time in her life, like, what if she continues on, like, her name is a household name in Google, her name comes up, her picture comes up, Huntsville, and that show comes up. So all that is attached to her name now. That's what's going to come up. So she really needs to try to fix, do is go on and become the reformed child, the reformed side, and fix that up before it gets any worse than what it already is. And she's still young enough to get herself out of it.
Yeah, I definitely totally agree with everything that you said. But what I do want her to stop doing is using this young card, because my
Yeah.
whole thing is, what did you do with the information after you already got it? Once you knew that he was married, you chose, you and Martell chose to continue to keep doing what you was doing. You gotta hold yourself accountable, and that's where people are saying that's where the accountability comes from. Once she holds herself accountable, she can move on in life.
Yeah. But you can even remove Martell and replace Martell with any man. Martell with a man that's in and out of prison, a man that's an abuser, anything to mistreat her, because him doing this to her is mistreating her and that. So replace him with anything. It's up to her to say to treat me this way. And
Absolutely.
especially a man who she could say no. She is, to hate to say it, she's a woman in her 20s at that time, and now early 30s. Here, men and women, everyone thinks, oh, I'm not going to meet anyone else. There's always some. You know what I mean? You may think, when you're in a relationship, you think I'm not going to meet someone else. It may not be, if for men to meet Beyonce. For women, you're not gonna all meet Drake or Idris Elba, but there's always somebody out there. You know what I mean? So she
Always.
but this, you know what I mean? But for her, that's why I'm think she had friends, and her friends. You know how young women get together? Because I had those friends when in my old age. I had some friends that would say, "Oh, get that money. Boy, you get that money, get whatever you can out of him," because they had the matching BMWs or whatever. Or I think gave her the down payment for, you know, whatever that case was, and but not realizing she was getting Melody's money. It wasn't his money. Left the money went with her. So now what
Exactly.
does he have to give her? Nothing. And she wasn't thinking ahead of time, planning for the future, planning for this when this would be, which this could be over at any time. What if, God forbid, something happened and he died? What
It's
if,
sad.
anything could happen? But she's not thinking forward, which a lot of us don't think, especially in our community, a lot of us don't think forward anyway, because we're not, our families don't teach us that. But she's not thinking like, she's thinking about the right now. Put stuff away.
Right.
I mean, where she lives in an apartment now, where she house or a condo or something. She wasn't thinking like that. And Martell wasn't
It's
even thinking of
crazy.
like that, living with Melody. Acres deal. I don't think he even really got anything out of it because of his name.
No.
I forget what
Oh
they were
no, he didn't.
saying about that on the show. I read
Yeah, he did. He
how
did.
that went down.
It's a sad situation all around. It really is. I Like I said, I just the saying is that she don't have no nobody around her that really like some. It just doesn't seem right that no one is around to guide her in some kind of way. She ain't ready for this type of teaching. LOL. Also, she put herself into the Love and Marriage Huntsville algorithm by going live every time the cast does. The other mistress knew better. Okay?
Yep.
And that's the point that I
Yep.
was making. The crazy one, you the one
Yep.
sit up
Yep.
and
Jill
had
is
these
right.
babies and done all this stuff. Girl, these other girls ain't that crazy. That's
See,
what
she
you ain't the
probably was thinking like,
one girl.
look at these other, the other side. Listen, look at husband's side chick. She was just one of the side chicks of all sides. She was set up. She ain't married that man, but she got her money. Which else? She moved, sold her house, moved to Florida. She had what that child had, everything. She made sure she was set up. Stupid
Yeah. And
like
that's what you're
Ariane.
supposed to do in situations like that. That's why I say I don't know who is around her to help her because whoever whoever was the way. Because girl, you got nothing out of this.
Mm-mm. And I'm
You
not
got nothing out
advocating
of it.
for side chick. Not at all. It's not right in that situation. But if you do, you gotta think about yourself. Time the thing could be done. It's like anything else. Anytime it could be over, you're gonna get out of it for yourself. And and she just put herself totally bad position. Then she said in the live, "Oh, I was on." What she say? I was his father, and Martell somewhere crying. I'm like, girl, if you don't stop telling that lie, you're crying. Martell is somewhere with some other woman,
Okay?
feeding some other, and some other woman is going for it because she's seeing how so she's telling the woman the same thing. Melody wasn't doing something for me, whatever, and he's telling some woman that whole other lying story, and the other woman's going for it. She's a little bit smarter than Ariane, which she's not, or she might. She's falling for the game too.
Right.
It's
And
probably
that's
that
the
what's her
point.
name what's her face, that Shea Ministry lady falling for the game.
Oh,
But
somebody said
that girl,
that's why Mary, thank you for coming in. She said that's why I would never take Martell back because only did he take his penis out of the house, he was tricking with the family finances. Ain't no coming back from that disrespect. Coleslaw is mush. Absolutely.
mm-hmm,
Absolutely. Martell disrespected the household in multiple ways than just cheating.
he disrespected his children, his children's future. $15,000 he took, her clothes, everything.
Yeah.
Had
Oh,
the whole house
I,
full of furniture he wouldn't let her take. He ended up losing the house. That just was a whole crazy mess. That whole done so many things to have to bounce back and come back from that whole fear. Not take the whole time. Everybody was going crazy, saying, "Oh, are they getting back together?" No, she's not taking him back. Everything she went through, like she is not taking him back. It's like she's not
I would
taking that
definitely have to
loser
say I
back.
would be looking at Mel a little sideways if Mel took Martell back. That's all I got to say.
Mm-mm. No, he was blocking her blessings. She's doing. Look how good she's doing without him. And everything flowing towards her. Her business is off the ground. Her business is down. She's able to go and take vacations and have her peace. Mm-mm.
Cause you know she
Protect her.
paid for that vacation.
Yeah,
Let's just speak real facts. Let's just speak. So I keep hearing that they said that Martell mom was invited, but did she actually go?
she was invited, but she didn't go. Her mother,
Oh, okay.
Melody's mother went, but Martell, yeah, she had invited her. They went there for
Ooh,
a couple of days to Essence, but the kids were with Martell because they had to do
the book
thing with
signing.
the books. Yeah, they did the book signing and
Ooh,
everything.
child, listen.
Melody did get COVID because that was a super spreader event down there. Because I know people that came back here to Connecticut and they have COVID. I know some
Well, y'all be
people that
careful,
went.
and I'm not telling people what to do. Listen, y'all mask back up and be very careful because this monkeypox is heavy too.
Yeah,
So y'all got to be careful with the things that you do. Monkeypox, please check the CDC website to see the symptoms of the monkeypox and some of the other things because I hear that it starts off just like a cold. So be very,
mm,
very careful, y'all. I ain't telling y'all what to do or none of that stuff. Let me see what this says. Allegedly, she a product of the same thing she living. Oh, oh my. Oh, we okay. Oh,
talking about Ariane.
yes.
Yeah,
Where her mama
yes, that's
did her the
yeah.
same way as a child. Yeah, you're right. You gotta be right
Mhm.
about that because somebody is just not in her ear to guide her the right way that she needs to go. And that really bothers me.
Yeah. Well, she kind of said it in a round interview with Tasha K. She said it. She said she was in a two-parent household, but your two-parent household was. But she did kind of say that in that interview.
Yes.
But
Um well, thank you for calling, Malcolm and I appreciate you for
you
always
are
being in
welcome.
the chat and always supporting.
Talk to you soon. But I
Okay.
will be in
All
your
right, bye-bye.
chats. All right. All right. Bye.
All right, y'all. Now listen. Oh, are you speaking about the monkeypox in the Cora? The Cora is up and rising in New York. They not really talking about it, and you don't hear it in the media a lot. But there is a lot of people who are testing positive. So just be careful. In the same way with the monkeypox, some of that you can get uh sharing beds, sheets, pillows, uh 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 I hope don't nobody share no toothbrushes and stuff like that. But all that kind of stuff you sharing and swapping and slopping, that's that's how this monkeypox is going about. And a lot of people, what I don't like about that, a lot of people are getting the monkeypox or doing things and not saying anything. So y'all just be careful. All right, I got Shay backstage. Shay, hold on. You there? Hey Shay, can you hear me? Okay, Shay, this is what I'm gonna tell you to do. It sounds like you probably have an iPhone, so please make sure that you copy and paste the link in Safari. Okay, paste the link in Safari and then turn off any YouTube background that you have going on in the back. It will not let you come up if you do. Okay, who could help her? You see how she blew up on Gigi. She probably did all of her family and friends the same way. I mean, you could possibly be right, Jill, but this in the same token though, I'm just not under I don't know. I don't know. You could be very well much right. You could be very right. I figured it out. Y'all, she's easy for him where he unfortunately considered male. Ooh, competition. Listen. Listen. Ooh, y'all hitting it. Y'all hitting the nail on the head. It's so much to this, and it's so many ways that you can break this down. Listen, the Sosa, if you still in the chat, I really want you to eventually call in on somebody's channel. I just want to hear your voice and hear your perspective about this stuff. I mean, because you be riding hard for Ariane, and I ain't mad at you for riding hard for Ariane, but I'm going to call them out when they're wrong. Faves or not, I'm calling them out. By the way, Ariane is not my fave. Um, Shay, dang, I want to roast her, but honestly, I feel sorry for her. Shay, you can call back in, but you gotta make sure that your YouTube is not playing in the background. And then if I don't know if you're using an iPhone, but if you're using an iPhone, copy it and paste the link in Safari. And I think if you're using Google, whatever Google uses, they internet child. And then if you're on your laptop, it should work instantly or a computer. Um Cause I want to hear your roaster. I want to hear the roast. Yeah, I mean, y'all, you have to be honest in this situation. Accountability comes from once you accept accountability and you accept accountability in the situation that you're in, then you can see other people's perspective and that will help you grow. But you can't see that if you do not accept the wrong that you have done. And that's where Ariane makes the mistake. She doesn't accept the wrong. And since she doesn't accept the wrong, she doesn't want to hear what anybody has to say to her because she doesn't feel like she's wrong. Right. And I also want y'all, it's a respect thing. Stop saying y'all want to see Ariane on the show. It's not going to do anything but change the dynamic of what Love and Marriage Huntsville is as of now. I know what it was, what it should have been in the beginning, but right now we change the dynamic, and that girl will be eaten alive. She couldn't really even handle the people who was on her Instagram. So what make y'all think that her being on that show that she's gonna be able to get away with anything? They're gonna eat her up. They're gonna eat her up. They are going to eat her up. And for me, I just feel like the line of respect. I mean the disrespect took place when she was talking to Gigi because Gigi was laying it all out. Let's talk about you as a woman. And look, y'all, I am a gay man. Okay. So listen, but I have common sense. And Ariane straight up fumbled the bag. She straight up fumbled the bag and she's still fumbling the bag because sis could still be making a bag off of her story. There have been so many content creators who have put out this same video or other videos. There's another video that's out where she is saying that Knox got sick from Sugar Mama. Like, get out of here. And I was reading them comments, and everybody was saying in the comments that Knox was sick before he was even around Sugar Mama. But there was another dig, and that's another reason why people come after you. Stop digging. Stop doing these digs. Stop putting stuff out there in the atmosphere and clean up Ariane Curry. Because again, we would have shit to talk about if she wouldn't constantly go on live and say all kinds of stuff. Like, come on, y'all. Like, for me, it's just ridiculous. Okay, Shay, I think I got you. You there?
You hear me?
I can hear you, baby. The floor is
Oh,
yours. I'm muting
good,
myself. I
good.
want you to read, honey.
No, because I follow this show from the first season, and it was boring. And everyone said me how it has transitioned to like a hot thing. But when it comes to Ariane, like a side chick, no. However, this is 2022. The world is crazy. Everybody's acting like they're losing. It's not what you do, is how you do it. The baby, when you had a baby by him, the whole, like, you knew he was married. Like, how long you were gonna do this for 7 years or a baby? That's totally disrespecting yourself and disrespecting the whole family. Doing lives and mad because everyone is moving on.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I hear
You
you
still there?
now.
Oh,
Can
okay,
you?
okay.
Okay. Yeah,
You heard me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I was just saying that she took it to another level when she had a baby. She you shouldn't, and you're only doing a disservice to yourself in so many ways. We all know that, but to have a baby, that's I mean, this is the baby's beautiful, but this is karma. Now you're men. Melody is doing her thing, like as she should. She's just getting the same pain. And Martell, he's a bum.
He is. He is. Absolutely. Absolutely. They all, to me, there's no way to look at this and see. I don't know. But you're right when you say that she had a child. When she said he was with 2,500 other women, it don't matter. Cause you was the one woman who had a baby with him. Not to mention he got you pregnant a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
And not to mention, you consistently go on live because you want to be on that show.
Mm-hmm. And it didn't
And
work.
that's
It
what
didn't
you
pan out for
want.
her.
You're expecting for that to happen. And by all means, sis, it's just disrespectful move. I don't know how
Right.
I would respect Carlos King if Carlos King brought that woman on that show.
Yeah, that's it. I stopped watching it. I can't watch them anymore because I just can't. I mean, I like the show totally different on that show, but she just disgusts me because it's like she glorified all fun. Yeah, me and him's on dates and saying nasty
What kind of
derogatory
date
things.
could
He's
you
saying
possibly be going on with a married man?
that's why I don't understand. This is when it's just below the belt. It's just 7 years of your life, and she's not an ugly. I get it. We can use those words, narcissist, and he manipulated her. Cause we all got manipulated some years, and then you're gonna have a baby. What part of the mistress game is that? At that point, you not have kids and have a whole family. He would be faithful at home.
Exactly. Exactly. And the sad part about it is there are children involved.
Mm, mm,
There are children that are a result of two dumbasses. I'm
mhm.
sorry. I'm just calling a spade, baby.
And now he's a bum. Like he looks stressed. He doesn't glow. He looks stressed out. I mean, this is my opinion. I don't. I mean, maybe because I don't see him. He was the man. Like the first season was like, oh, Martell. Now you know who he is. I mean, for me, it's like, oh. And she looks stressed. And Melody's moving on. And y'all got to figure out how y'all gonna get the kids together. And this is forever. This is a process that's not gonna. It's gonna be 18. Like, and she just did it wrong with the baby. And I think that's what she's feeling. All that guilt. Why she can't hear.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And like I said, until she's able to accept her wrongs,
Mm-hmm. The healing can
until she's
begin
able in her
immediately.
head to
Mm-hmm.
accept her wrong, her life is going to be hell.
Yes, yes. But I don't
And
think with all the
go
from
ahead.
that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it just for me it just doesn't make sense, and it doesn't make sense to anybody. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I feel bad for her in the sense that I feel like she's kind of, but the girl has to get therapy. You making it a joke about getting therapy? No, sweetie, you need therapy.
I heard this from the blogs. Blah 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 blah. This is new. Allegedly, I don't know. Obviously, not. They say that she's a product of a mistress. The mother, she never seen her dad. Like her dad was married to somebody else. I don't know. That's true.
Well, when she done Natasha, she was in a two-parent household, but I don't. I mean, we all
But
know
then
that
she
she didn't
remember
really know what a
she kind of
two-parent
switched it up,
household was.
right up like, oh, with two parent, and everybody's like, wait, that's not a two parent. Well, don't know. I feel bad
Right.
for her, but I
Like,
can't
girl,
feel. I'm
I'm sorry,
sorry.
what you say?
I feel bad for her, but then again, I don't because she's disrespectful. Stay in your place.
Absolutely.
She starts talking through this. Come on, girl, and just
And calling them
cursing
people
and
that's coming up to try to help you, none of them disrespected you. They could have went left on your live, but they did not. They did not disrespect you. And I have a problem with people making alcohol or things an excuse. Like, at
Mhm.
what point do you grow up and you're like, I need to accept accountability in this particular situation? All you had to do was respect them people. You heard Gigi was fenced to die in your ass, baby.
But she did though, Gigi. She did. She got her. That's why she just that she hung the phone up real quick. She got into it at the end. It seemed like I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Listen. I am just at this point. I am. I'm sad for her. That's all I can say. I'm sad for
Yeah, I
her
mean, I know.
because
I know that feeling of. I know she's hurt. I know she's hurt. I know she's hurt.
yeah,
But
and
yeah.
that I can say because I do know that she had been manipulated, but
Hmm.
the portion that to understand is just accept that accountability, baby, and your life will go so much more smooth for the next
I agree. It's
17
gonna get
years.
expensive. It's over. It's happened. Yeah. Like, let's get to the money, girl. Like, get to it because you're just sitting there and you're not looking good. You look like you. She doesn't look the same energetically. She looks tired. Like, she's very pretty to me, but she just looks so tired and ran down. Think of, or if you're gonna go on live, start your YouTube channel. Do I don't know, do something more. She just looks bad, like, and it's embarrassing. Nobody's
Well,
paying you. Well, we are paying her mom.
this is the sad part about it. One of these videos
And
that
it ain't
we do for Ariane Curry or anything that has to do with Love and Marriage Huntsville, people tune in.
yeah.
And I'm not, and it right. This girl has a YouTube channel where I believe she has over 4K subscribers and don't have but one video up, which is 30 seconds long of a black screen. Really worried
She crazy.
about chasing a bag or wanted to chase a bag, she could get all the coins off of her own damn story instead of
But we
everybody
noticed,
else
but she's
benefiting and profiting
gaslighting
off of you.
us with that, sir. With the I got more to tell. No, you don't. You got
Well, yeah,
places. You don't have.
you really don't got more to
We,
tell, but I'm just
we
saying if
know.
you gonna go on Instagram, done that on YouTube and got some money, girl.
She don't got nothing. She keeps saying I could tell y'all. So tell it. Tell us about Marcel. We want to and get paid for it. I don't know if she could do that. Maybe there's something in place that
She
she
could.
could,
All she got to
speak
do is
about.
get on YouTube, and that's originally what she said she was gonna do. She said she was gonna review the show, and then another thing she stated was that she going to uh uh tell about the Scots and all that kind of stuff. Oh, hold on. Manipulated how? I'm not gonna keep letting her use that either. No, I'm saying she was manipulated at first. I can agree with that. I can agree
Yeah.
that it's a man with a pen.
Yes.
But
Yes.
what did she do with the information after she knew about it?
Right.
That's why
That's it. Yeah.
I'm done. That's
Right.
why I'm done with it.
And let's not play like women don't not listen. I'm that's below. I don't like that's below, but let's be logical. Women and all the time. However, is not what girl, not the baby, and not for 7 years. Holidays, you know you're a side chick. Like who goes for that? But who am I? I don't
Right.
know.
It's a lot, child. A lot. Well, I thank you so much for calling in. Hopefully, you are subscribed
Yes,
um,
yes,
to the channel. Let everybody know about the channel. We do reviews.
I will.
Soon I'm gonna be start doing some cooking, and we're gonna be cooking together. Set up right now because YouTube ain't finna get all the coins off of me cooking. So I'm going to open
Yeah.
up Patreon where people can get on Patreon. Just pay your monthly membership on Patreon, can recipes and
Mhm.
just having fun and reviewing shows. So
Yes,
hopefully you can stick around for that.
yes, I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for calling in. You have a good night. Listen, I'm telling y'all, this situation it's a lot. It's a lot to be to see. I do. I agree. She does need therapy and a mentor. But DeSosa, let's just be honest about it. Going to accept anything anyone has to say at this point. I mean, and professional help, listen, for mental health. Because when I first got diagnosed with cancer, y'all, I had to literally go talk to somebody because I thought I was going to lose my mind. I had lost my brother and I had lost my mind. So, what I mean by that is therapy. Sometimes, if your mind ain't there, you ain't listening to what that person is saying. The first couple of times I went to therapy, it was no good for me. And I was like, this. And then after that, it was about me accepting all of my flaws and then being able to go in there and listen to someone instruct me and give me resource deal with those flaws. Because that's what it's all about. And that's what I'm working on now. Being able to access resources before reacting, right? I'm saying this to say that she just might not be accepting of any type of help at this point. And because she doesn't see, she hasn't accepted that wrongdoing yet. And I'm just being real with you. And I'm speaking from my perspective. I just feel like, again, once that accountability is accepted, once I say I'm good, then we good. We good. You can move on with life so much smoother. But I don't know who's going to be able to advise too far gone. I love all these callers. This live is so dope. So glad I came. I'm getting wisdom too. Iron sharpens iron. Jill, and that's what I like. That's what I like. I like and I love respectable opinions. When you give your opinion very respectfully, I love it. Because that's what it's all about. I always say when people get into it about opinions, it's because something was done that wasn't respectful. So I appreciate you for you have subscribed to the channel. And to all of my subscribers, remember what I did say. Hopefully Patreon will be out by Wednesday of next week. I'm hoping so. I really am. But we are going to be cooking and we're going to be and all kinds of stuff. I know by September I'm definitely going to have it because we definitely got to get into Love and Marriage Huntsville because it's going to be a lot. I feel like we're going to get a lot this next half of the season. But if we don't get enough on the show, we're going to get enough on the inner line, on the interweb. Supposedly Tisha has responded to Ariane. The response was a meme that she posted on her Instagram story. So it wasn't really like a response to Ariane, but it was a response saying because if you don't know, she said something about uh Martot's living a lie and all that kind of stuff. Of course she said the line that they was sleeping with linebackers or dating linebacker, whatever she said. I take everything she say with a grain of salt at this point right now because everything you said it's to ring like I really haven't. I haven't seen it to ring true. And when she got mad when the audience asked her to show the receipts of her actions of Martell actually calling, it's because she done lied so many times about him calling. Like, let's speak facts, y'all. Let's speak facts. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Ariana Curry, y'all. I can't do it. If y'all want to see me really get down and into the nitty gritty with things, I do on Twitter page. Um I am not filtered on my Twitter page. So y'all make sure y'all follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on YouTube, of course. Subscribe and like this video. My Instagram is currently being compromised, so I can't get it as of right now. But it will be back soon. And that is the Cash App if you would like to give monetarily. I am not monetized, so any blessing that you do send, I am very appreciative of that. And let me just read these last few comments. She's lost. The baby didn't wake her up. There you go. Losing her car didn't wake her up. There you go. Not not getting the man she wanted didn't wake her up. There you go. Not getting on the show didn't wake her up. There you go. Not sure what will work. That's what I'm saying. And that's what I was saying about the whole therapy thing. I think she's too far gone to actually sit and listen to what anybody has to say because she wants everybody to agree with her and say that she was right in this situation and that Martell was the one that was wrong. That's bottom line what she wants. She wants everybody to say that Martell was wrong and that she was right. Same way she throw these digs and daggers at Mel. It, I hope that Mel continues to stay classy and do not respond to this girl because she just ain't it. She just ain't it. But yes, thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you so much for liking. LMB, thank you so much for always being here. You are day one. Uh to Mocha Mima, thank you so much for being in here. De Sosa, thank you so much. Again, I do want to hear your perspective. One day, call into one of our channels and just talk. Jill, thank you so much for coming in and giving your perspective of things. Thank you so much, Shay, for calling in. Thank you, Mocha Mima, for calling in as well. I do appreciate y'all so much just calling in and giving your perspective because I do like to hear it. But it all sounds like we want Ariane to hold herself accountable. Um, so again, I appreciate y'all so much. Please like this video. Please share on any of your platforms. Since I don't have my YouTube community wall, I'm not able to share at everybody's everything, but I do share on Twitter. So like I said, if y'all want to see me active, please get on the Twitter, baby. Please get on the Twitter. And do not leave out of here without liking this video, y'all. Do not leave without liking this video. Thank y'all so much. Happy Thursday to you all. Tomorrow is Friday. I hope you all have a great and safe weekend. And again, please make sure y'all are masking up and being safe, not catching the cora or the monkeypox. All right. Peace, y'all.